7 judges of the Supreme Court of Kenya today unanimously upheld the victory of Kenya's Deputy President and President-elect William Samoei Arap Ruto. The judges dismissed all the 9 issues raised in court by Raila Odinga's lawyers, citing the lack of sufficient evidence to back the validity of the allegations. One of the issues raised by the petitioners was an allegation that William Ruto did not obtain the constitutional requirement of 50% plus 1 of the total votes cast for one to be declared the winner of a presidential contest. However, court dismissed this allegation and confirmed the results announced by the electoral body, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC), to be accurate.
From the numbers provided by IEBC and the chairperson and the declaration by the chairperson of the president-elect on 15 August 2022, it is our finding that the declared president-elect attained 50% plus 1 of all the votes cast in accordance with Article 138(4) of the Constitution.
The main petitioner Raila Odinga equally claimed in court that the presidential election was marred by widespread fraud and irregularities. However, court dismissed this as a red herring.
We are of the view that the pointed illegalities and irregularities were not of such magnitude as to affect the final result of the presidential election. We will delve deeper into the details of this issue in our recent judgments.
After reviewing the case for at least 3 days, the 7 judges saw no fault in William Ruto's victory.
We declare the election of the first respondent as president-elect to be valid under Article 143 of the Constitution. This being a matter cutting across the public interest, we order that each party do bear their own costs. It is so ordered.
William Ruto welcomed the Supreme Court decision with what he called tremendous humility.
The hero of the election is one Wafula Chebukati and the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. And the hero of our democracy and the rule of law and constitutionalism is our judiciary.
Ruto has equally commended his competitors for taking part in the presidential elections and said now is the time to unite and work for Kenyans. He also emphasized that his government will protect the outgoing President Uhuru Kenyatta in his retirement, even after he chose to support Raila Odinga in the presidential election.
We will give him the respect and dignity a former head of state deserves. We are honorable people. We are not petty and we are not jealous.
However, as many expected, Raila Odinga in a statement disagreed with the decision of the Supreme Court. The statement partly reads, and I quote, "We have always stood for the rule of law and the Constitution. In this regard, we respect the opinion of the court, although we vehemently disagree with their decision today." William Ruto is now scheduled to be sworn in as president next Tuesday, becoming the 5th president of Kenya. Daniel Kibet, NTV.